Hello viewers, my name is Ovietobore Elvis Eyekpegha. In this video, we will be looking at an overview of Koha staff client. Okay, remember the server we are using is that which is available at the Edwin Clark University Library, Kiagbodo, Delta State, Nigeria. Okay, now we are already familiar with the fact that Koha is a browser-based software. All right, and now the Koha version we are using for this video is Koha 18.05 installed on a Linux Ubuntu Mate server version 16.04 LTS. All right, now I may want to click on my Mozilla Firefox browser, or rather, okay, let me use Google Chrome, since I've been using Firefox for all the videos I've been doing. Okay, now this is Google Chrome browser. Then I want to enter the IP address of the local server, which is 10.42.0.1. Then you add colon 8080, which is the port number of the server. Then you tap your enter key. Okay, now you may want to enter your username here. Then you enter your password. This staff client is mainly meant for staff of the library that making use of Koha to process books, or register users, or check in and check out books, then also for general library routine. Okay, now this stuff in this staff client, you can see the modules available. We have the circulation module, which helps us to check out, check in, renew, set library, perform fast cataloging, place holds and holds to pull, then transfer and transfers received. That's for interlibrary cooperation. Then setting of overdues and overdue fines. Okay, now that's the module we use. In our subsequent lessons, we will learn how to make use of all these functionalities. That's the modules of the circulation module. Okay, now this is the patrons module, which is mainly used for patron registration. You can see new patron, quick add new patron, patrons list. Okay, now if the patron is a JUPEB student, a library staff, a postgraduate student, a pre-degree student, a regular student, a researcher, or staff, you can actually configure this to suit the programs available in your institution. All right, now that is the patrons module, where you register patrons. Okay, then the next one is advanced search, where you perform a search using a keyword, you know, to search for items. You can see the template here, you can see the interface. It's very beautiful. Now, what are you searching for? Is it books? You click on it. Is it a computer file? You click on it. And every other library material, then you enter your keyword here, or you can also click on this and say keywords as a phrase, auto as a phrase, corporate name, and you know, you have several options. All right, then we go back home. Then we look at the cataloging module. These two buttons represent, this one represents original cataloging, while this is for Z39.50 search protocol. This is the most useful cataloging module for libraries using integrated library management system. Okay, now these new records involves you clicking on the default framework, then entering manually the title, the author, and every other bibliographic detail that you want to enter, or about the book. All right, now it usually takes a chunk of time before you complete this, from tag 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then you save, but you don't have to fill out every mark field. Any of these fields, you don't have to fill out all of them. It depends on the one your library has put in place for you to fill, like the international standard book number, and the personal name of the author, or the corporate name, or the meeting name. Then the title, the remainder of title, and statement of responsibility, then the edition statement, and publisher information. Okay, then here you enter is the collation area, where we have the physical description of the book, the pagination, and the illustration, the dimension of the book, and accompanying material. On tag 4 we have the series statement, while tag 5 we have general notes. Then tag 6 we have subject added entry, and tag 7 we have added entry for personal name. Now if the added entry, if the author's name is more than 3 or 4 authors, you may want to click on this repeat this tag button. When you click on it, you can see personal name appearing twice. That is to say, the second author comes in here, the third author comes in here, while in tag 1 the principal author. Now this page is also used for the editors if the book is an edited book. All right, now the tag 8 is mainly for electronic resources. Then tag 9 is the tag that tells you if you are cataloging your classification source rather is Library of Congress or Dewey Decimal Classification Scheme. Then the item type is a book, usually a book, but we have other types like computer files, continuing resources, maps, mixed materials, music, reference materials, and other visual materials. Then after entering all this information, you save. Then when you save, it takes you to the add item page. Okay, now the serials module is mainly used for managing serials, while the acquisitions module is for you to manage your subscriptions. All right, now the reports module give feedback on statistical report of users, books checked out and books checked in, and the number of items processed, and many other information. Okay, now you can see the reports module, like you want to get information, statistics on acquisition, patrons, cataloging, circulation, serials, cash register, and holds. Okay, so many other features of these reports modules. Then the tools module is very important if you want to check manage patron lists or patron clubs and comments. You want to import patrons, you want to send notices and slips, you want to send overdue notice, batch item deletion, batch record modification, export data, spine label creator, calendar, and so many other modules. You can see that this is a giant software that performs numerous library routine. Then the Koha administration module is the engine of this software. It helps you to configure the entire interface of the software, especially when you click on this first item, global system preferences. You can see all other modules lined up here. You want to configure them. It is the administration module. All right, now this is just an overview of how the staff client looks like. In subsequent lessons, we'll be learning how to actually perform these routines. Okay, now you want to check about Koha, you want to know about the software, you click on the about Koha button, and when you do that, it will give you the Koha version, which is 18.05. This is the one we are using in this Edwin Clark University library. Then the Perl interpreter, the operating system version is also here. Then you can see the MySQL version, the Apache version, the Memcached, and the Zebra version. All right, so it depends on you to make a choice of the software which you want for your library. Okay, now this is just an introduction of how the open source software, that is Koha integrated ILMS, is organized. Once again, my name is Ovietobore Elvis Eyekpegha. Feel free to contact me at o.eyekpegha@edwinclarkuniversity.edu.ng. Okay, now if you have any query, you can email me, then I'll do my best to answer you ASAP. I hope you enjoyed this video. In our subsequent lesson, we'll be learning how to make use of each of the modules of Koha integrated library management system. Thank you.